Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Next I like idea that how to replace this Toyota Corolla cars this side mirror in that part in here. And first we need to take this, actually we need to only take out that cover in here, and of course we need to remove also this side panel in here, because this door panels, that area, there we have this switches, and that we need to open this. And next I will show to you that first that how to open this side panel, and then when we are in that point that how we can take this next part away. Okay, and first when I am planning to disassemble this thing, I need flat screwdriver, flathead, and my first task is to look in that box in there, because there when I take my flat screwdriver and then when I lift that, there is our first thing, there is crosshead screwdriver, sorry, crosshead screw in here, and I take this new tool that I can open it, and there is this screw, then I open it. Okay, now this screw is open, it looks like that. Good, and then when this is okay, actually I can lift that right away in this way, good. And then when I rotate that another side, we can see this connector in here, and when I press that connector in one side, what is actually in here, yes, in here down area, first press and then pull out, first press and pull out in that way. And now this switch panel is free, and we can actually purchase that totally new free panel, or then this control switch panel, and next we look at control switch area. Okay, and now when this switch panel is away, we continue this panel removing, so that in that area there, when we look in that area, there is interesting thing that I need flat screwdriver, and then when I insert that, there is small plastic plate in there. Let's look at closer. And just in there is small plate, and when I insert my screwdriver in here and then I bend in that way, it opens, and there is inside in there is Phillips screw. And I take my screwdriver, Phillips, and then I open it, this screw. Okay, and there is similar screw in there. Okay, and then we continue. Okay, and now when these screws are open, we can look in here this down area, and there is next trick to do, and this job is that we need to then open this lower area, and it happens so that I insert my fingers in here that way, in here at this side, we can actually look that I insert my fingers in here in that way, and we can start, if this is tight, we can insert some screwdriver in there and bend a little bit in that way, and then when those fingers are in here in this side, I only little bit pull out this panel and only in this down area, that way. Then we go in forward. Okay. And now this panel is free. Excellent. And then I need to do so that I only take that in here and lift up in that way, and especially in that area, in here, this area. Okay, now it's free, and then in that side, let's look. Okay, I need to open this panel in here, that cover, and it opens so that it opens that one, that I take my fingers in here and then pull out. Okay. And now there was that kind of this panel, actually cover. This is cover. Okay. And now everything should be fine, that I can lift this cover out in that way. Okay, excellent. There is this my cover, and it's there, and there is this my doors inside area. And we can look also that inside area, what this looks like. And here is this our big speaker, if we like to replace it. And there is this cable, original cable, and here we have this door opening and a closing mechanism. And let's look that closer. There is wire, and I can actually take it out, so that here is this, and there is this inside cables, wires, and these parts in here, they goes in these holes. Okay. First here, and okay, now I need to insert that so that there are those holes, and then this bike that goes in there, and then this bike. Okay, now it's fine, and there is this screw hole in there. Okay, and then we continue. Okay, and then this side mirror replace continues, and I need to carefully take this cover out, and there is two cables for when we need to open this also this cover, and this cover opens so that I insert my fingers in here and then pull out in that way, and then it opens. And there is one connector in here, this connector, and then there is this plastic support joint. And then, because these cables goes in there inside, and they are those side mirror rotating and change direction cables, we need to open these cables. This cable's opening happens so that I a little bit bend that, and then I press this central area in here and then pull out in that way. Easy. This press and pull out. And same in here. Okay. Okay, and this is more tricky. Maybe pressing this side and pull out. And now I take that. Or is this that side area? Okay, and thing was in here. In that area. Press in here, this area, and then pull out. Okay, now when these are open, final part is to open this 3 10mm bolt, and then this mirror is free for replace. But now I don't open these mirrors because I think that it is so simple. 10mm bolts, and then it's easy to replace this mirror. And final part is then to insert these cables back in that way, very carefully, and then insert this rubber gasket back that way, and carefully all others. Okay, and this was this information, and thank you for watching that video, and have a nice day to you.